See that rod you're holding? Yeah, that's your problem right there. It's like bringing a plastic knife to a sword fight. Now mine, this is custom built in a secret workshop in Norway. It's so sensitive. I can feel a fish thinking about biting. You're using something I'd give to my niece to practice casting in a swimming pool. You're not fishing, buddy. You're decorating the lake. You know, I've had people offer me money, serious money, to share my lure recipe. Yeah, I custom make my own. What? You just pick them off the shelf at Bass Pro? That's cute. Real cute. This one here caught me a 15-pound bass last weekend in waters where guys like you wouldn't even bother casting. I could tell you how I made it, but then you'd have to change your whole identity. Move to another town. Because you fish like me. Going back to that, well, that bait you have there, well, it's basically quitting fishing altogether. Oh, no. See, you're going at that all wrong. I can tell by the way you're standing. You're throwing your whole shoulder into it. Rookie mistake. Watch this. See how the line barely ripples? That's control, my friend. Took me years to master. It's all about the wrist snap. But you wouldn't know about that because, let me guess, you learned from a YouTube video, right? Yeah. I could tell. What's this fish? Oh, this is nothing. Barely worth keeping, honestly. But you know, sometimes you just got to throw a little snack back for the smaller fish in the lake. My real trophies, they don't even fit in the freezer. I've got a whole room at home dedicated to my catches. Wall-to-wall mounts. Each one's got a story. And yeah, I've probably outfished every single person on this lake combined. But I don't like to brag. Well, I mean, you're just pretending. Oh, you're still using those outdated worms, huh? That's adorable, me. I only use bait that's been imported. My secret blend, a rare type of shrimp that's been ethically harvested off the coast of Madagascar by monks. Yeah, they bless every shrimp before it's packed. The fish can't resist it. You probably haven't heard of it. It's not really available to, amateurs. Whoa, stop the show. What are you doing? Casting like that. That's the kind of throw you do when you're angling for compliments, not fish. Here, watch the master, me. My casts are aerodynamic, surgically precise. Every flick of my wrist is like poetry in motion. The fish see it and just surrender. Your cast looks like a limp handshake. No offense, but if I fished like that, I'd quit. You see this tackle box? Handcrafted in Italy from sustainable wood, lined with silk. Yeah, I know, it's a little extravagant, but when you're at my level, you can't trust just any old box with your tackle. This real carbon fiber composite weighs less than your ego after a bad day on the water. But hey, don't feel bad. You're probably still using that stuff from Walmart. Everybody's got to start somewhere, I guess. Oh, you're fishing here? Interesting choice. This spot isn't for just anyone. I've been fishing this exact square footage for years. It's practically mine. You see, fish don't just bite here for anyone. They need to know you've got respect, patience, and, skill. You? Well, I'm sure you're doing your best. Maybe find a spot more suited to your level. Over by the kiddie dock. A storm? Amateurs, you are all scared of a little weather? Look, I've been out on the water during storms that would make Poseidon himself think twice. You want to talk about knowing the water? I am the water. The fish bite best when the winds hit 20 knots. Trust me, this is prime time. You guys can't run home to mommy because of a storm. I'll be here hauling in trophies while you're drying off your little rain jackets. Wait, let me guess. You're using monofilament line? Oh man, rookie mistake. That stuff breaks if a fish so much as looks at it sideways. My line? It's the same material NASA uses for Mars landings. I once hooked a 50-pound bass and the line didn't even flinch. You're You're probably still using that 10-pound test like we're fishing for minnows. It's cute, really, how you try. Man, this day was magical. You know, the fish, they speak to me. No, seriously, I can sense what they want, when they want it. You ever look into a fish's eyes? It's like we understand each other on a deeper level. That's why I don't even need a fish finder. A fish finder, forget it. What's the point when they come to me? I just set up and they line up for the privilege of being caught. It's an art, but it's also a gift. Some of us have it, and well, some don't. Oh, that's a cute story you told there about the bass you caught, but did I ever tell you about the time I hooked a 100-pound tarpon in a kayak? Yeah, I had to wrestle it for 17 hours. At one point, I swear we were in a standoff, just staring each other down. But I won. I always win. People call me the fish whisperer, the tarpon tamer. You know, I've heard it all. But what am I really? Well, I'm the guy who can outfish anyone in his sleep. Your little bass, that's just my warm-up. Sheesh. Well, it's been real, fellas, but hey, don't feel bad about getting skunked out there today. Happens to the best of us, you know. I remember when I was still learning, just like you, throwing out casts with no idea what I was doing. But of course, I picked it up super fast. Some say too fast. Now, the lake practically shuts down when I arrive because the fish know I'm coming. People hear my name and start putting away their rods. Maybe if you stick around, you'll get to see how it's really done, you know, if you're lucky.